Ah. Oh, how nice. A cellmate. Would you have a few minutes to help me with my, predicament? And in order for you to quickly develop an excellent plan for my escape, I'll just tell you my story. Once upon a time, not so long ago, in a land far, far away, and a temperature difference of at least 30 degrees Celsius. Where was I again? Oh yeah, at the beginning. So, for me, apart from the acute crisis, it was a really great year. I was finally able to move into my boss, Mary's apartment. And the apartment was simply too small for Mary, her new boyfriend Bob, Bob's rat Steve, and Mary's 8 cats. Bad for Mary, good for me. I've been looking for a suitable apartment for me and my best friend Jimmy the cat for ages. Even though Mary's apartment is designed as an 8-cat den, it also works wonderfully as a single cat household. But it's definitely good to know there's still room for 7 more cats. Well, even though my move was quite an effort, things eventually calmed down and I was able to get back to the things I'm really good at. Science fiction crossword puzzles! Furry companion with a famous outlaw with 9 letters. Doesn't get easier than that. It was as if I were destined to solve this new crossword puzzle in record time. This time there was a 14-day vacation to the rebel base on Moon Yavin 4 to be won. These legendary movie scenes were shot in far-off Guatemala, a country I'd always wanted to visit myself. So, full of concentration, what is the homeworld of our furry companion? A word with 3 Y's? I normally avoid the sweepstakes like the plague. I never win anything anyway. And yet, signs and wonders still do happen, and a few weeks later, the postman rang me. Twice! And he held a letter in his hands. A letter that would significantly influence my fate in the coming weeks. A letter with a flight to Guatemala, including a 14-day hotel stay! Awesome, right? This vacation must cost €1 million. And just a few weeks later, the time had actually come. Scott Whiskers is going on vacation! Oh, I'm so excited! Rebel base on Moon Yavin 4, here I come! What a flight that was! 12 hours, a busted air conditioner, and a seatmate with a disregard for personal hygiene. But never mind. I've finally reached the destination of my unexpected journey. Guatemala. What a beautiful country. So much green, blue sky, and the blue sea should be somewhere too. But I still have time to swim later. Now, off to the hotel, and then we'll check whether the all-inclusive label on the minibar also includes peanuts. In any case, I need a good night's sleep now. Thanks to my smelly fellow passenger, sleep was unfortunately out of the question on the plane. My airplane. Flight number NCC 1701. The large clock tells arriving passengers the current time. I can request my suitcase via this control panel. No way am I leaving the airport without my suitcase. With the right code, I can get my suitcase. My flight ticket with the number NCC 1701. This certificate is the indisputable proof of my luck. I actually won a vacation in Guatemala. A large screen with touch control. My flight ticket with the number NCC 1701. That wasn't the correct code for my suitcase. I think the display said something about ticket number and my year of birth. This certificate is the indisputable proof of my luck. Great! That worked. Great! And now, off to the hotel. I urgently need a good night's sleep. The bus driver can use this for when he's run over another name. Corpulent man looks important. I bet he owns the hotel. Barney's infectious smile seems to command me. Book another night, immediately! The bowl of fruit seems to be reserved. I'll just take one of these grapes. It doesn't seem to be really fresh. The aquarium is beautifully decorated. The button calls the elevator. The small wooden stand presents all kinds of tourist leaflets with information on tours and experiences in the surrounding area. With a little change, I can look down onto the hotel beach, or marvel at the vast sea. Unfortunately, the telescope doesn't work without small change. The newly made bed looks comfy. Whew, I'm really tired, but I can't possibly sleep in the heat here. After all, the poor air conditioning system has to fight tirelessly against the open balcony door. And no, I won't close the door. I love the sounds of birds chirping and the palm trees swaying in the breeze. The control panel regulates the temperature of the air conditioning system. Nope, I can't possibly sleep in this temperature. I can use it to set how hot or cold it should be in the room. I'm more the cool type. Nope, I can't possibly sleep in. Oh, goody! The news channel I always watch at home is already on. It's really easy to use. Nope, I can't possibly sleep in this temperature. The fridge contains all the delicious delicacies for which... What? No peanuts? No tonic? No cola? Just an expired bottle of sparkling agave juice. Yuck. Who wants to drink something like that? Well, I'll take it with me anyway. Who knows what it's good for? Ugh. The vacation is off to a good start. The control panel regulates the temperature of the air conditioning system. Nope, I can't. I can use it to set how hot I'm. Great! Now I'm perfectly equipped for all of the adventures that may come my way. The stand looks solidly... The small wooden stand presents all kinds of... An ordinary socket. Intended for the esteemed hotel. Unfortunately, the use of the telescope is not included in my all-inclusive vacation. Just like the peanuts from the minibar. Unfortunately, the telescope doesn't work without small change. Really easy to use. Nope, I can't possibly sleep in... The control panel I can't possibly sleep in this temperature. A freshly laundered bedsheet. Very diligent.
Yes? Can I help you with anything? Do you need new bed linen?
Excuse me, but I'm curious. You have quite a lot to do here, don't you? And that with what is probably inadequate pay?
Oh, thank you very much for your interest in my fields of activity. And no, I'm very happy with my pay. Mr. Barney treats me really fairly.
I'm glad to hear that.
And indeed, I have a really busy time here. For example, our guest rooms need new towels and sheets every day. And it goes without saying that the general cleanliness of our carpets in and outside your room is also very important to me.
And even if you probably don't hear this very often, thank you very much for your efforts. You make sure that my vacation is an unforgettable experience. In a positive sense, of course.
Thank you very much for your kind words. I am very pleased that you appreciate my efforts here. Is there anything else to discuss?
You mentioned Mr. Barney. Mr. Barney? Really? So your boss is called Barney.
The fourth, exactly.
Barney the Fourth. Oh, that's what I call the name.
No one can help how they are named.
That's probably true. But even if it is rude, I find his name really funny.
Well, may I ask for your name, please?
Whiskers. Scott Maria Magdalena Whiskers. The first.
A really beautiful name.
Isn't it?
Is there anything else to discuss?
The picture you're cleaning, you've really taken a shine to it, haven't you?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Well, the picture seems pretty clean to me.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Absolutely.
Well, I think I'm in love. That striking chin. Those blue eyes. And then there's this fashionable floppy hat. Isn't it just a dreamboat?
Well, that's probably not for me to judge. But I very much hope that you'll meet the man of your dreams one day.
Oh, I hardly dare to hope. Is there anything else to discuss?
See you soon.
I wish you a wonderful vacation.
They really seem to change. Exemplary!
Whew.
But I can't possibly. After all, the poor air conditioning system has to fight Tyler. And no, I won't close the door. I love the sound.